name's Sam Lyons, and welcome to Best Beginner Guitar Lessons. Today, it's your first lesson on the guitar. We're going to have a good time. We're going to get you playing chords really quick, and I'm going to show you an easy way to get started. I've been teaching guitar now for over 40 years, taught thousands and thousands of students, and through my years of experience, I've learned that the best way to get anyone started on playing guitar is to get them making chords and being able to move from one chord to the other easily. That's what we're going to show you today. Now, if the very first thing you'll want to do each time you sit down and practice is make sure your guitar is in tune. You must play on a guitar that's in tune, because especially when you're first starting out, if you have a guitar that's out of tune, it's going to totally frustrate you because you won't be able to hear the sound you should be getting out of it. Even if you play the right chord, it won't sound right. So I'm going to put a link down in the description so you can go down and take a look at the description. I have a link about tuning, and it'll bring you to a video, show you how to tune, and use an electronic tuner. That's what I'd recommend, is electronic tuner. Okay, we're going to start off by talking about the parts of the guitar just real quick. We have the headstock here, okay? This is the headstock. We have the machine tuners, machine heads we call them, but they're actually what's used to tune the guitar. The little white piece right here is called a nut, okay? And then we have the frets. That's the metal bars going across the fretboard there, okay? And of course we have the neck, we have the body, front, sides, and back, okay? And we have a sound hole if you have an acoustic guitar, and of course the bridge. This is called the saddle, the little white piece, saddle, the bridge, and of course the end pins, which hold the strings down in the hole, keep them from sliding back up. Now, if you have an electric guitar, you can do the same thing as far as the chords I'm getting ready to show you on an electric guitar. But we're talking about acoustic guitar today. And first of all, I want to show you, if you're talking about names of the strings, E, A, D, G, B, E. And they're numbered. 1 is the small one, 6 is the big one. To remember the strings, I've got a little saying that says, Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye Eddie. E, A, D, G, B, E. Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye Eddie, okay? And remember, when you're talking about numbers, the 1 is always small string. The 6 one is the big string, okay? Now, let's get started. I'm going to show you 2 chords today. And there's a reason I'm showing you these 2 chords, because they're easy to play, and you'll see the other reason in just a minute. Okay. 4 fingers. You have the index finger, the middle finger, the ring finger, and the little finger. The thumb's going to be positioned behind the neck. So we're going to start with the E minor. E minor. Okay, these are the frets, like I mentioned just a few minutes ago. And when we play these chords, you want to be right next to the fret. If I say 2nd fret, 5th string, that's the 5th string here. 2nd fret, right next to it. All up and down between the 1st one and the 2nd one, this is all 2nd fret area. But you don't want to be way back near the 1st fret. You want to be right next to the 2nd fret. And that's the way it's going to be for all your chords, all your fingers, and making these strings next to the fret. You want it as close to the fret as you can, because the further away you are, the more pressure it takes, and it just starts sounding dead, not clear. And the idea of getting your chords to sound clear is very, very important. Okay? Now, if you get started, give yourself at least 2 months, 10 minutes a day. That's all you want to play, 10 minutes a day. If you want to play an extra 5-10 minutes, that's fine. But at each setting, each time you sit down, 10 minutes a day. And give yourself 2 months. Learning how to play guitar brings so much enjoyment, and it has so many benefits that we'll talk about later. Alright, we're going to take the 2nd finger and put it on the 5th string, 2nd fret. Remember, right next to the fret. 5th string, 2nd fret. and your second finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret. As close to as you can get the 2 fingers to the 2nd fret. That's E minor. You want to have it sounding clear. If it's not sounding clear, you're getting a dead sound, thumping sound, look at your fingers. You want the very tips of your fingers touching the strings, pressing down. Not the inside soft pad part, just the tips of your fingers. Let your elbow hang right next to your body, not way out here. Because when you do that, the fingers won't lay down. They'll touch strings next to them, make them dead. So you want to be on 1 string each, right next to each other, and make sure you're not touching the 6th string or the 3rd string. You're only touching the 4th and 5th string on 2nd fret. That's E minor. You want to strum. That's the way it should sound. E minor. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the reason I'm showing you these 2 chords to start with. Because the next chord is the A sus 2. A sus 2. A sus 2. And all you do to make that chord is move your 2nd and 3rd finger down 1 string each, still staying on the 2nd fret. A sus 2, that's it. So all you do, and then go back to the E minor, you just move each one up a string, okay? Alright, E minor, A sus 2. So 4th and 5th string, 2nd fret for E minor, okay? 3rd and 4th string, 2nd fret for A sus 2. And all you want to do is sit down and practice. Start with E minor. You want to get your chords sounding right first. And the way you can do that is to strum, use down strokes. Now you move down 1 string each, down you on the 3rd and 4th string, still the 2nd fret. Strum. Do this one more time. E minor. 4th and 5th strings. So all 2nd fret. 3rd and 4th string, 2nd fret. And just do that back and forth as you practice until you get real smooth. So you go 4 beats, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Then you go to A sus 2. Do it like that. Then we get a little smooth. Then you come back and do it 4 beats and change. E minor, A sus 2. Now when you talk about rhythm, once you're able to do that, you want to create a little rhythm. In order to do that, think of rhythm as timing. And we'll talk about rhythm later, but just get your strum. Strum any way you can. Just smooth and even. Start off slow, real slow, and just move back and forth. A sus 2. E minor, A sus 2. And that's it. Just smooth and even. And the strumming, like I say, that's going to be something you'll work on. And the more you play, the smoother it's going to get. The easier you'll be able to play smooth and even strums. And when you start playing songs, choose songs you know how they go. That way it helps you. Think of how rhythm is like a drum. 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever the song is in. How many beats per measure? You can hear it, and then you start strumming it. And let the wrist do their work. Let it be relaxed. Not the whole form, the wrist. Okay? A sus 2. And the E minor. You can use these chords. You'll find these 2 chords used in thousands of songs. Very popular chords. You like I say, rock, pop, blues, bluegrass, country, whatever you want to play, you'll see these chords in a lot of different songs. So they're very important chords, but they're easy chords to start with. That's why I'm showing them to you today as your very first guitar lesson. E minor, A sus2. And remember, the idea is to stay close to the fret, not on top of it, right next to it. Okay? Even though you got room to move within here from the first to the second fret, you want to be right next to the second fret for both these chords. Okay? So keep that in mind. Again, be sure and have a well-tuned guitar. I'm going to put a link down below in the description, and it's going to take you to a video showing you how to tune your guitar. If you have any questions, leave your comments down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, let me know. My YouTube channel, I've developed it to offer guitar lessons to anyone who wants to learn, to draw from my 40 years experience. If you follow me and the way I teach, you'll be playing in no time at all. Like I say, don't over practice, 10 minutes a day, and you'll be playing the guitar really, really quick. You'll be able to play these two chords in a matter of maybe by the end of today, next day, 2, 3, whatever it is, at least within the next 7 days. But start with down strokes and start slow. Then you speed it up. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the little red button down below this video and the bell symbol, and you'll be notified each time I put up a new video here on my YouTube channel. I try to post one at least once a week. But again, please subscribe. That helps spread the word here on YouTube to other people who may be interested in learning how to play. And I really, really hope you've enjoyed this lesson. Remember, keep it simple. That's the key. So many people try to get on the internet and go all over the place, trying to learn a little bit here, learn a little bit there. Stay with me. Keep it simple, and I'll lead you down the right path and take you step by step. And you can also visit my bestbeginnerguitarlessons.com website. If you go there, you can enter your email address, and I'll show you 4 chords in one video on how to play 4 chords a special way, and take 3 of those 4 chords, and you'll be playing a song within the first 10 minutes. You'll be playing Amazing Grace within the first 10 minutes. So go to my bestbeginnerguitarlessons.com website and enter email and hit the little button, and you'll be brought to the video lesson and the song tutorial. Again, subscribe, like, share, leave your comments. Till next time, let's go learn to play some guitar. Have a good day.